はい、それではウォーキングデッド2続きをプレイしていきましょう。こんなとこにねたどり着いて、この家の中に食料があるとね、ニックに撃たれた彼は言っていたわけでございますが、ウォーカーはいなさそうね。何かあるじゃない、食料が。空か。うん、この中にマジか、探しに行くの？橋から落ちたのに。お、ナイフいいね。おー、なんかイニシャルが彫ってある。おー、こいつは切れ味が良さそうだ。いいものを手に入れましたね。完全に一人暮らしだったのかな。 SK2。 ラジオ。オールナイトニッポンはやってないみたいだと。あ、ナイフで開けれるんだ。ああ、鍵探しに行くんじゃなくてよかった。よっ、おっよっ、折るなよ、せっかく手に入れたナイフ。よしよしよし。オープン。おお、食料だ。やったね。これは大事な本なのかな。
Man, I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump.
あったぜ、食料。
Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start.
いや、助けようとしてくれたんだよ。
Yeah, and someone died. I ain't no judge, but that's straight up murder in my book. I mean, you ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
すげえ言うじゃん。たくさんね。
It's fucking crazy. Pardon my French.
あんま言うな。また気にするから。あったよ、食料。
That's funny. She looks just like you.
確かに。
Hey, Clem.
嬉しくなさそうだな。
Food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. Do you think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say, no, but and I'd never go against the group, but I've got to put back.
いや、相談してからでしょ。
I know you're right. It's just so hard right now. It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine.
みんな悪いやつじゃないんだろうけどな。なんだ？ウォーカーか。うわー、来た。来たぞ。逃げろ。スキー場ですね。ロッジですね、これは。
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful? We've been on the road for 5 days. My bad. Careful.
辛いだろうな。
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
よし。
Nailed down tight.
ここを拠点にするか、また。
I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Could probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look?
高そうだな。
It'd be just like climbing a treehouse. Yeah, just a really tall treehouse.
誰が猿だって。
Hey, you said it, not me.
誰がプロゴルファー猿だって？ワイは猿やってね。あれはね、いいアニメでしたね。うん。プロゴルファー猿ね。木の棒を使ってね、ゴルフするね。うん。
Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably. Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump
行こう。
rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
ね、リーとクレメンタインが出会ったのもね、このなんかツリーハウスだったもんな。
The trick was not to look down, though.
下見んなよ。怖いよ。高いとこ怖いんだよな。おいっと
Whoa, whoa,
びっくりした。
You're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine. All right, just slow down. Just for a second. Okay?
下を見るのって言ったじゃん。大丈夫、大丈夫、大丈夫。いけいけいけ。
Trying to help.
頼むよ。ついてウォーカーいないよ。大丈夫。カラス。
Made it.
お、カラスいった。
You see anything?
なんだ
It's
樹海
really dark.
暗くてよく見えない。お、明かりだ。
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. But wait, there's another. Luke.
誰か、ルーク？おい、またなんかやってるぞ。もう、やっぱり誰かいたんだ。いや、もうやめてってマジで。ゆっくりゆっくり。もう、休ましてくんねえし。よいしょ。少しは休ましてくれよ、本当に。
Just stay
Who
calm.
are you? Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
落ち着いて。
Sarah, get behind me.
Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody.
名を名乗れ。
Fuck that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。
Do what he says.
え？嘘でしょ？え、ケニー。
Penny.
You know this guy? Clementine?
信じられない。
What? Is this real?
うわあ、マジか。
I'll take that as a yes.
ケニー。
These people with you?
生きてたんかい。
We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
うわー、マジか。
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
わあ、ちょっとうるっときたわ。ケニー。確かオオカン、なんかたくさんオオカンいる中に落ちてったはずだよね。そんな最後じゃなかったかな、ケニーいたの最後は。おっと、これは落ち着ける場所なのかな。ようやく。
Jenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine.
これがいい場所。
We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing.
これはいい場所だ。
But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception.
ケニーらしいよ。
Oh, nothing, Walt.
Walt.
Walter here's one smart some bitch.
ウォルター。
Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
うん。
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle.
ああ、警戒してる、まだ。もちろん。
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
ケニ
Will you vouch for these people, Clem?
ー、まだよく分かってないけど。
Tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a
う
gun.
ーん、みんな落ち着いて。
Hey, hey, we're cool. We're cool.
Everyone, calm
う
down.
ん。ここで争ってもしょうがないよ。
tapestry.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
うん。大丈夫でしょ？お、ありがとう。おー
Good.
し。
If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
ケニー、本当にケニーなのか？ケニーだよね。クレームって言ったしね。いやー、生きててくれた。頼もしい。いやー、よかったよかった。あー、でもリーのことも思い出しちゃうな。は
I
は。
half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas.
リー、
Oh shit, I didn't mean to. It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
無理もないよ。リーが助けてくれたの。
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure.
But
my son,
よく喧嘩してたからな。
care of him. I'll never forget that.
あー、でも
So,
ダックのことは本当に辛かったよ。悪いことばかり起きて。
It was bad. Everything went wrong, like it always does.
犬に噛まれるし、
sounds like it ain't been easy for you.
自分で腕縫うし。
I wish I could have found you sooner.
どこにいたの？
Where have you been?
Oh hell, all over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird band. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't
ベーンって誰だっけ？
but I got out.
逃げられたんだ。
I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita. Thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
奥さんもな、 辛い最後だったからな。
Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey Walt, where's Matthew?
Nice to meet you too.
Still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
飯作ればいいのかな。チャーハンでもよければ作りますよ。
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Want to help me prepare a little dinner?
何作って
So
ん
how
の？
do you know Kenny? He and
Kare?
Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
よくは知らないの。
He never slows down.
無言にしとこう。ちょっと話聞いてなかっ
That's
た。
fine if you don't want to talk about it. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
なんとかやれてるか
I
な。
managed just fine.
Now you really do sound like one of my students.
And you sound like a teacher.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course,
い
madam?
や、おじさんの直スプーンはちょっと嫌なんじゃない？何これ？
What is this?
Le Walton
まずそうだなこれ。
and a autumnal legume salad with a peach roux.
ピーチソース？
Peaches and beans. That's all we got.
ああ、桃と豆しかない。
Striking resemblance.
さっき言われたわそれ。
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
また同じこと言われたねこれね。ちょっと気に食わないのかな。CD
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
いとこのジャレドのコンサート。何の音？
Reminds me of school.
お。
I haven't seen one of these since.
King Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a king that brings food to a poor... Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now. But you must be so
ま
glad.
た会えるなんて変な感
See
じ。
him now.
I'll bet, but he's so happy to see you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're with us too. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decoration.
一番上に乗せる飾りを見つけよう。お、2階かな。
It's crazy. How could they follow us this far?
Can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? What do you think they are? Ninjas?
忍者。
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
確かに明かりが見た。
How?
I saw lights
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful. They could be hiding something.
無言。豆と桃の話をしていました。
We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
どうした？
Just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back. お、天使打ちたね。よっと。いいじゃない。はいはい、どうもありがとう。
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home.
しばらくここにいたいよ。
Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita.
いつも持
When
ってく
is
んの？
Matthew coming back?
He should be back soon. Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know
Eh?
him before, and well, I'm curious. He has good days and bad days like everyone else.
まあ
But
そ
lately
れは
I
変わ
get
っ
the
てないんじゃない
feeling
の？
he's struggling.
機嫌のいい時と悪い時
Same
は。
old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, That's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
まあこういうとこもケニーで
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
ダックのことがあっ
You
た
go
から
see if your
な
friends are ready for dinner, Clementine.
おーい飯だとよ飯だって
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy.
うん
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so fucked up.
大丈夫だ
I
よ
think it's possible.
How do you know?
なんとなくだよ
Well, I'm still here.
I know it's gonna be hard,
うん
but at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely.
まあまあそういうこともある
I
よ
know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new.
この状況でね
Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
やめとくわ
No thanks.
That's okay. It's weird, right? It's not his.
おまあそうだろうね大体分かってたよ
Well, why are you telling me
どうして
this?
それを私に
I trust you. For some reason. And I can tell you kept a few secrets. If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
何も言わない
I wouldn't say anything.
うんそれは言わない方がいい
There's my man.
You alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
聞かれてたか
Just
今
Get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served.
今の聞かれてたんじゃない
You okay, man? Yeah, just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
おーめいってん
Just try
な
to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
ん選ぶのルークの隣に行くかケニーの隣に行くかケニーに決まってんじゃん迷うことなくケニーだよあルークがちょっ
We were just talking.
とルークが不機嫌になった
What's his name? Luke? He in charge?
ルークはいいやつだよ
Trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't
ルークはい
know
い
these
人よ
folks.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I
まあ
think
そこ
so.
までじゃないけど
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
カーバーだ
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
いいんですか
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
Thank you.
Of
よ
course.
ーよかっ
This is
た
like a dream. Damn it, I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you.
ご機嫌だね彼らとお別れだなこれでうん世話になったよなんだまあいろいろあったけど
Hey there.
楽しかったよ、うん
Hope you like the food.
ありがとな
It's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
なんつってねご機嫌だぜ
Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north.
あそうなの
You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
ウェリントン。
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
What kind
クリスタと私はそこに向かってたの。
Krista and I were going
確かウェリントンって言ってた。
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold ass winters, so the water.
そんなところでどうやって冬を越すんだ。
Listen, Vanilla Ice. I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these
いい
guys
っ
claiming?
て、また始まっ
It's
た。
fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
喧嘩をやめて。
Don't fight.
私のために喧嘩をしないで。
Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Pass me that can, Duck.
ダック？ダックじゃないって。
Duck? Who's Duck?
ケニー、そっとしててあげよう。
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
ダックのこと思い出しちゃうよな。ふん。
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine.
でもも
Listen,
う、
relationships are like any
で、
machine. You don't
私はここにいたい。
break down,
I want to stay with you and Kenny.
う
then
ん。
stay you shall. I know that'll
いいっすか？やったよかったよ。
He missed you, I can assure you. They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not.
終わっていないだと。
People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize and use our heads.
先生らしい。
All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
ナイス。
Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Right. そうね。
Right.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you can tell me.
なんでもない。
I can promise you that.
It's nothing. Forget it.
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
誰だ？ケニーか。
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
OK。誰だ？
Miss?
誰だお前は。ちょっと長くなったんでこの辺で終わろうと思います。
Are you okay?
また次回この女性は一体誰なのかご期待ください。
Of course. Why don't you come in?